You have got some monitoring spirits around you right now. Monitoring spirits. Someone doesn't want you to hear this. Someone doesn't want you to hear this, but that's because they don't want you to get to where you're going right now, because you're going some places. Okay, I was hearing a message. I was hearing you've been going through construction and you're about to be, hold on, I just got like such a wave of nausea as I was trying to like record this message. Like right before I was starting, I had to change a battery 2 different times because 2 different batteries died on me trying to record this message. I feel like you have some serious monitoring spirits. Some people trying to like get you to not go where you're going. What I'm hearing is that, okay, it is always in the moments right before something really massive arrives in your life that you're going to feel the most insignificant, and you're going to feel this like wave of insecurity, and people from the past are going to reach out to you. There's going to be a lot of energy that comes in that tries to basically like pull you back so that you don't, it's not like you're not going to receive the blessing. You're going to receive the blessing. Like you have a massive blessing that's about to arrive for you. Some sort of like massive miraculous type of like moment energy and time coming in for you, and you're in the moment right before. Okay, this isn't there was a specific line that the angels were giving me. They were showing me 5s for transformation and change, like things are about to really rapidly change for you. That was so crazy. I really feel like you have some people that are like, you have, okay, I did not think this was what was going to come through. You have some people that genuinely are targeting your solar plexus right now. Like I feel like there are some people that are saying certain things to you, and what's the worst is that I'm hearing that these are some people that are like kind of close to you, okay, or used to be close to you. Yeah, those people that did not want the best for you, or it's not that they didn't, they liked you better when you were below them. They liked you better when you were in the highest vibrational version of yourself that you are in right now. And there's something about a massive blessing that's about to arrive for you that is triggering the fuck out of these people, okay? So you may be receiving like blowouts in personal connections right now. You may be receiving, I'm just getting like, there's a moment right now in your life where you're feeling more insecurity than you normally feel, especially in terms of your solar plexus. I'm literally holding my solar plexus as I'm reading this energy because it's like, it's the only way to hold the nausea from like overtaking my body, right? But you're about to receive some sort of a massive blessing. So if this message has found you, if it has rolled across your For You page, if it has arrived for you in some sort of way, you're about to receive a massive blessing. But I'm getting that it's a little bit more than like one thing. It's not like one little gift coming into your life. It's like a massive blessing. I'm also getting a little bit of like a secretive energy, okay? Because like the fact that I had to lean in towards you in order to say that, I'm like, you're getting a blessing. You're about to receive a really massive blessing. They're showing me 8s, and they're showing me 7s. 7s and 8s, okay? 7s and 8s could be significant. They're also showing me master number 11. And 33. That's a lot of numbers. I don't get numbers super often. You could have a communication network with your team of light that is really connected to numbers. You may get numbers often. Whoo! I'm excited for you. I'm feeling this like really beautiful energetic overwhelm. But I feel like there's been some like targets placed on you recently. Like again with this solar plexus energy, like I just feel like there are some people in your life that like kind of didn't want you to do better than them, and they are, I don't want to say attacking, but I feel like what I'm really getting is like subtle comments or subtle commentary from people, or you're hearing about people saying things about you that people that used to be close to you, kind of like saying things about you because it's like they're trying to wobble your security. Like they're trying to tip you over. And what I'm hearing is it is in the moments right before you receive the greatest blessings that you feel like you are off track, that you feel this sense of like insecurity or insignificance, or this like vibrational energy that just makes you wonder, like, maybe it's not coming in. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little bit about this is coming through. I have a very, very close friend, and I'm sorry about the guy doing noise over there. We're just going to ignore that because we already know that you have monitoring spirits. You got people trying to get this message to not find you, but it's gonna find you. This message is gonna find you, and there's no way you're not gonna listen to it. I have this friend, okay, and she's one of my best friends. There's this like hair that I can like see. She's one of my best friends, and like I want to say like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, she was she had just like gone through a breakup, and she had split from someone, and she was kind of like in a position where everything that she wanted to do in life was being, what I want to say is like, it's the concept of like that photo where God tells you to give the little teddy bear, because he has a giant teddy bear behind him waiting to give it to you, but you have to let go of the little teddy bear first. And so I had this friend, right? She was in this position where it literally felt like all of her dreams were being taken away from her, but it wasn't really like taken away. It was like she was giving them up because she knew that the ways that they were in her life were not serving her at the present moment, okay? And she had this moment where she was in complete devastation, and she was like very, very sad. It's not fully my story to tell, it's hers, and it's so much more beautiful when she tells it, but this is just, the angels are telling me to like tell the story kind of like briefly. But she was in this moment of deep devastation, like worried she was not going to succeed in her dreams, right? That she wasn't going to find what she wanted to be doing, and that it was like she was like out, you know, like that energy of like right before some kind of miraculous miracle really truly arrives, you feel like you've lost, is almost the energy, right? And she was in this position. I wouldn't say that she felt like she lost, but I felt like she definitely was in this like moment of devastation where she was like, whoa, did I just give up everything I've ever wanted? Did I just let it all go because this part wasn't igniting me, because this little fire inside me said that this wasn't it? Did I just give up everything I wanted? And in the exact same, literally like 24-hour period, okay, she was in this devastation, like very, very sad. I would like to say that she was like definitely in tears, sad about this. And the very next day she got a contact and met someone who would become someone very significant in her life and change her entire reality. And 3 years later, she is doing everything she ever wanted to do. All of her dreams are being recognized, and she is happier than I have ever seen her, and she is in full connection with the pathway that she is meant to be on for her highest self and highest development. And I have been so lucky and blessed to witness this experience, and her story right now is coming through. The concept of the fact that within 24 hours things dramatically change, but she didn't know that they were going to change. She felt that devastation, that wave of, did I give up everything I wanted? And in the same 24-hour period, she met what would become the next large chapter of her life, okay? And that is the energy that I'm feeling. Like some sort of miraculous like blessing is about to arrive for you, but it's always in that moment right before it arrives that sometimes you feel that insignificance, that energy that comes through that makes you question if you are ever going to make it, if you're ever going to have those dreams that you have them realized, have them come to fruition. And I'm hearing they're going to, and this message is finding you for such a reason, because there's a part of you that is in this energy right now. You're in the moment before. You may be feeling strong insignificance or strong insecurity coming up. You may have these people coming in challenging you, asking you, or putting you down, telling you that like you're I'm getting this energy of like people that never thought you could make it even to where you are today. It's still those same people, or it's people in those categories who, like, again, I just keep getting this energy. They didn't want you to rise because they saw how much potential you have and how much potential they weren't achieving within themselves, or they've given up on themselves. It's those people, okay? Or it's people that see that your potential is in an area or a direction that is so in their concept, because it's not really above, but in their concept it is, oh, I'm getting sick again. In their concept, you're headed to a place that is above them, but it's not really that at all. It's just they're not focused on their own journey, they're focused on your journey, okay? Their attention is in the wrong direction, is what's really going on. Instead of being in their direction and shifting themselves, they're seeing you rising and trying to like tell you to stay where you are, because they don't want to be left alone to sit and wallow in what they need to work on in order to transform, right? So those energies may be arriving for you. You may be feeling very challenged right now, but you are right before a massive blessing that is going to arrive in your life. I'm seeing so much abundance flowing in for you, okay? They're giving me like abundance in the form of water, like literally like pouring into your reality, the way that you are about to have more than you ever dreamed that you could possibly have. It is magnificent. It is beautiful. It is going to feel miraculous. Like, that is the word that I keep getting, miraculous. And this message is just coming through so strongly, 11:22 on the timer, to tell you that what is coming in for you, you're right before. I just feel like this message is finding you at a time where there's this like, it's just this like weird, intense, I'm gonna close this window. It's this intense amount of insignificance. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very connected to the solar plexus, and it just like makes me want to throw up. Like, very much an energy of transformation and of just like self-security. It's like feeling like foundationally like you're about to have some kind of really big change in your foundation. You are. And right before it, you're gonna feel what you're feeling now. You're literally so close. There is a part of you that just feels like you don't know if all the dreams you've ever sought out to accomplish are going to happen. And it's interesting, this insecurity is, it just feels like it's all like boiling to the top right now for you, and it's a lot. Okay, I'm hearing that there is a part of you that sees your dreams and feels as if you're not doing enough to accomplish them at this time. It's almost like you're feeling inferior to your dreams. You're feeling small next to your dreams, when actually you are the, how do I say this? You're the tunnel. Like, you're the passageway for the dreams to come through. They do not work without you, is what I'm seeing. You are literally, you are the passage for the light to move through you, okay? And these dreams that you may feel small in comparison to, they don't work without you. You are the thing that makes them come into fruition. You're the vessel. You are the person who is able to bring the light, bridge the light through you, okay? Like, you are literally the walkway between your dreams and them existing in fruition in this world, is what I'm getting. So do not allow the things that you have not accomplished to make you feel insuperior, to make you feel insignificant, to make you feel as if you are small. Do not allow your dreams to let you feel like you're not close enough, okay? That's what I'm really getting. Like, I feel like you see where you want to go, but you feel like it's so far away, and it's not actually that far away, okay? I'm also getting this energy of like the truth of how miraculous things can be and how quickly they can happen. Like, there's this energy that's coming in of just like how confirmation of how fast things can actually happen for you. because we forget that things can happen so quickly, and so sometimes so much time will pass with something not happening that you feel like it's never going to happen because so much time has passed. But really, it can be a very small amount of time of little snowball things that happen that just change everything for you. Like, it can happen so incredibly fast for you, and that needs to be drilled into your head, because even though you think you see distance between you and your actualized dreams, there is so much less distance than you realize between you and these dreams. And remember that you are the bridge, okay? They do not happen without you. These dreams are not possible to happen without you. There's another message that I'm hearing. There's a part of you that feels like your dreams, even though you have them, so many other people have already accomplished those dreams in that category. There's a part of you that feels like you're not individual enough, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting, that your dreams won't stand out enough, or as if you're, I want to say in the realm of like copying is what I'm getting, where you feel like, oh, can I really do this? Because like 100,000 other people have already done this. Like, is it really my own? What I'm hearing is that there is these dreams, again, they do not exist without you. They are so unique as your thumbprint is, as unique as you are in this world. Your dreams, the way that they move through you, the way that they literally move through your vessel, no one else can replicate that, okay? And you cannot replicate the way someone else has actualized their dreams. It is not physically possible, because the way that you are going to do it is unlike anyone else in this entire world, because you are unique to yourself, okay? So there's something about the fact that, like, if you're letting your dreams make you feel small, make you feel like you can't accomplish them because you see other people who have already accomplished those dreams, you need to cut that out. That has to go, because no one else is going to be able to tell the stories that you're going to tell. No one else is going to be able to create the crafts that you are meant to create. No one else is going to be able to see them visually the way that you see them and bring them into the world with those specific qualifications that you see them with, okay? Like, other people, yes, maybe they've created the same thing that you want to create. Maybe they've shown up in a similar way, but they are never going to be able to show up the exact way that you are meant to. Okay? How is it possible that there are millions and millions of people that are all over social media, and yet you can still find someone and they stand out and you want to follow just that account? You are unique. And what you are meant to do in this world has a very, very individual imprint, okay? And you need to bring these dreams into actualization because they want to be here. You just need to remember that you are the vessel that they exist through. Okay? They cannot make it here without you. You're the only way that they are able to come into the physical. And they need you more than anything. That's why they say what I desire is desiring me, right? Those affirmations, like, what seeks me or what I seek is already seeking me. Of course it is. Because the only way that it can come through into reality is through you. Of course it wants you. You just have to trust in the timing. And remember that it can happen literally so fast. Like, so much faster than you foresee it happening. You can find witnesses and truth in how fast things can happen all over the internet. Like, you can see it happening for someone else super quickly. That can happen for you. Because there is divine timing tied into this, okay? I'm seeing twos. There's divine timing, and things are meant to come to you at a very specific moment, to a very specific version of you. There is so much more. I'm seeing divine orchestration. There's so much more divine orchestration than you even realize behind the scenes. I'm literally seeing ancestral hands doing all these things behind the scenes, okay? Like, there's so much more to this than you can see or with what meets the eye. It's so beyond. And remember that there is a divine timing set for you, okay? This message feels very much like exactly what you need to hear at this time, because you are literally this close to a fucking blessing, a miracle, a miraculous time in your life where you're like, whoa, I can't believe I ever fucking doubted myself. I can't believe that I ever thought that this wouldn't come to truth, wouldn't come to fruition. I can't believe that I ever sat in that energy. And of course I did at the same time, because of course, right before it all arrived, I felt the deepest pit of emptiness around me, because everything cleared in order for what was meant for me to actually come in. right? You are this close to a blessing. And it's about to come in. And the message that I keep getting for this channel is that the title of this is going to be, "This is meant to be kept to yourself." I keep getting that because I feel like these monitoring spirits and the way that this message has come in is in a way that you're not supposed to run around talking about this. Like, I'm almost getting this energy of like, what you keep to yourself may be your secret power. Okay, so this message, everything that has come through here today, how close you are, and the power of this message, I can feel the power of this message. Come back and listen to this if you're feeling insecure. Okay, if that starts to rise again, or if someone that doesn't need to be saying shit to you says something to you, you come back and watch this message. Because you have a blessing that is this close to you. And it's meant to be just for you. This message is just for you. Okay? And it's to remind you of how fast things can happen, and how miraculous this story is, and how unique and necessary your individual imprint is in this world. Okay? Alright, I love you so very much, and if this message found you, which I know it did, please do let me know, and I will see you guys in the next message.